Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Decentraland Mana, up to $2.94 with a 3.67% increase in just the last 24 hours. This is a coin we've been talking about for quite some time. If we actually go back, we can see a video here, June 16th, talking about Decentraland at 71 cents, a massive 71 cents at that time, and only barely over $1.1 billion. So we talked about where it could be headed. I told you guys that this had a huge potential being the metaverse, or being really the main metaverse in the crypto space. And we take a look at Decentraland now, and it was exactly right. Now we're up to $5.5 billion, $2.94. We actually take a look at the all-time high push that went all the way up to $4.33. So we're going to talk about why this happened, where it's headed next. If I still believe in this coin, it's a good price to buy in or sell. So let's jump right on into it. The last week, guys, a 277 to 278% increase, and an absolutely massive increase from 77 cents, 78 cents, 80 cents. We knew this time was coming for a massive push like this. It was just a matter of when. We knew Decentraland was a coin that had huge potential, had huge institutional as well as retail investors waiting on it. And, that's exactly what we're seeing here in the last month. You can see it was just kind of stabilized around 70 to 80 cents and then a massive push up. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. So I want to talk a little bit about where we're headed next. Going into the first tweet, this is going to kind of help us kind of scope out where we think Decentraland is going and headed. The Decentraland DAO holds over 200 million mana, worth over $600 million at current prices, which will be used to improve the metaverse. The higher the mana price, the more resources are available to upgrade the metaverse. All decentralized. Yes, it's very cool. And he says, Barry Silbert, if you guys aren't following him, by the way, he's a founder, CEO of DCGCO. So definitely check him out. A guy that's always spilling the truth and helping out with, every way he can in the crypto space. But this is exactly what I wanted to jump into. So what is the DAO? The Decentraland DAO is a decision-making tool for mana and land holders in Decentraland's virtual world. Through voting, the DAO, the community, can issue grants and make changes to the list of banned names, POIs, catalyst nodes, etc. So this is absolutely huge. The DAO is acting as a voting system, a way for the community to really issue certain votes and things in the way they see fit. This is kind of a cool idea, cool concept that we've seen before. Governance obviously being a very big concept in a lot of cryptocurrencies, but why is it so different when it comes to Decentraland? And it should be fairly obvious. A metaverse, a whole world, a whole united, metaverse is exactly what Decentraland is going for. So get ready for the Metaverse Festival, October 21st to the 24th, a Wonderland. A lot of famous people basically coming to this Metaverse Festival. A lot of people that people want to talk to or talk about. And that's exactly what you're seeing here. A lot of famous people, like I said, jumping on board. I do want to jump a little bit farther into, what happened just recently, though, because that's the spike that we've been kind of waiting for, and it just took place. So a little-known cryptocurrency spiked 400% after Facebook changed its name to Meta. Little-known cryptocurrency Mana surged to an all-time high over the weekend amid excitement over Facebook changing its name to Meta. Mana is the native digital token of Decentraland, a self-proclaimed metaverse platform where users can buy and sell virtual properties. Crypto investors view Facebook's rebrand as a sign of growing acceptance of the metaverse trend. That's exactly what it is, and we're continuing to see, the metaverse coins benefit off of that, and that's exactly what you'll see here in the next one as well. Virtual reality cryptocurrency soars following Facebook's rebrand. So Decentraland took huge benefit from Facebook rebranding to Meta. We also have more about that. Decentraland's Mana jump 80% as Facebook rebrands fuels metaverse bets. So more and more people betting on the metaverse, making it successful in the future because of, such a big following jumping into the metaverse now with, Facebook following up Decentraland kind of being there first. Could be or breed big things for Decentraland. We also see Mana's leading position in the metaverse ecosystem will likely be solidified farther by Facebook's move to rebrand and focus on building its own extension to the digital world. And, tokenized gaming has really taken off as a trend in the last few weeks. Decentraland is by far the most established of the bunch. So a lot of people talking about Decentraland in greater and better ways here in the most recent couple of weeks for sure. And, it's always a coin that we've been talking about here on the channel, but just recently it's, made a couple more articles, a couple more reasons to talk about it with this most recent increase. I do want to jump into this one as well. This article talks more about Engine to hold second annual NFT awards in Decentraland. Nominations are now open for projects in the global non-fungible token NFT community, metaverse, and themed award reprogram to feature a renowned judging panel and industry-leading partners. Winners will be honored in a reward ceremony hosted in Decentraland on January 12th, 2022. So you guys got 2 dates to kind of look out for here now. We have the Engine second annual NFT awards in Decentraland, which isn't absolutely massive, but I will say it's definitely a good step in the right direction to continue to have these or establish these annual NFT awards in the metaverse altogether. But if we jump back over here, we can also take a look at I have to look for it. There we go. October 21st to the 24th, another date or set of dates to kind of watch out for as we get closer and closer to these. But as we look and we see here, so we established the annual NFT awards to commend innovation in our industry, and we look forward to recognizing the incredible progress made within the metaverse. Following a standout year for the NFT space, this community-driven event will feature and celebrate the world's most influential NFT projects. And we invite all creators and collectors to submit your favorite projects for consideration today. So more and more people are interested in this space of NFTs and the metaverse, and we are seeing that worldwide. It's not just going to be a thing that is happening in the crypto space. It's happening everywhere. People everywhere are hearing about this. And I just can't express how far I think Decentraland could take it, depending on, the updates to their system, the, progress within their platform. I do want to give it a quick refresh, see where we're at, and then talk about the future of the price prediction for the end of the year, the end of the bull market. So right now, $2.98, about pushing to $3 yet again. A 0.86% increase in the last 24 hours. We actually took a look at that last week, and that's where we saw the massive growth from about 80 cents all the way up to $4.33. And if you take a look at the last year, by the way, we did have some nice pushes up to about $1.40, $1.55 during the last bull run. So it's great to see another bull run taking advantage of, or I should say, Decentraland taking advantage of another bull run. But by the end of the year, we've done some TA. We suggested some great price points, but with this most recent bubble push, that I don't really believe is a bubble, but a lot of people are calling it a bubble push. I do believe kind of Decentraland will continue on this route of increasing gradually at this point. I think we're going to have a little bit of volatility for the next couple of days and weeks. After that days and weeks are, kind of over and done with, by the end of the year, I do suggest Decentraland pushing all the way up to about a $5 to $6 price point at the very least, depending obviously on a lot of things going into the end of the year. But by the end of the bull market, I do suggest Decentraland as a coin that could even make a farther push, maybe $7 to $10 at the very least. Market cap is still very low on Decentraland. This is a coin that could still do very, very well in the upcoming days and weeks ahead. So keep that in mind. $5.4 billion in market cap, much lower than a lot of great coins out there. So keep in mind that market cap. Keep in mind that we could see Decentraland do bigger and better things here in the next couple of weeks and months ahead. I will say, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, making sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on down in the description below. We also have links to help you guys get started on so many different exchanges. We also have a Patreon if you guys want to get started with different pre-sales, IDOs, ICOs. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.